Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I've come on this afternoon to make some little scrap pads. I was tidying up last night and realised I have got lots and lots of little bits of painter papers and jelly prints, and so I started cutting them into sizes. And then I remembered that I watched somebody make these little wee pocket snippet things, and I thought, oh, I think I'll make some. So that's the one I made, and so I thought, oh, I might as well carry on and do a video. So I've got some cereal packets here, and this was a long piece, so I thought, well, I'll just start gluing and see how things go. As we do, find a bit of acetate to glue on and see how we go. It's a lovely day today, beautiful spring day, nice and sunny. We've been to my daughter's to shift around some furniture because her ex-partner is coming to pick up a few bits and pieces that she left behind. So I went round to give her a hand, so we've done that. My husband's been outside sanding the tabletop and he's finished making his noise now, so I thought, right, I'll come on and finish this video, or do what I had thought last night. Right, I've got a couple of pieces here. I'll just glue that over like that, or should I continue with this bit here? Right, I think we'll go with this bit. Now, how is this going to go? And that's going to go like that. So I think we'll have this little bit here, like that. It's not exactly straight that, but right, we'll just see what we can do. Maybe I should have ripped it so it didn't look such a straight edge, but never mind. I think we're just going to go here like that. It'll have to be trimmed, and then we'll just put this little bit on the end here like that. Cool. Might just take this little bit over the edge like that. Right, I'll give that a bit of a trim. See how we go from there. Oops. Lovely. And that is going to come up like that. That's nice, I like that. Now this here is a little bit, what do I want? I think I want, oh, excuse me. I think we want a bit of ink to go around that. Just find a bit of sponge here. Just see what we can do. Yeah, just covers up the little bits of card that have been missed. Cool, like that. That's cool. Now, actually, that's too long. Looking at that, we have to trim that because this is our little tuck up bit, And this is going to go underneath it. We want it to come to about there. So I'm going to go halfway through there, I think. About there. That's about right. Now what did I do with my sponge? Right, let's pop that out of the road. Right, now on this side, I think we'll just do some scraps. I've got some scraps of paper in here, and I think I'm just going to glue around. That bit can just straighten across there, and I think we'll go there like that for this bit. Just use all the wasted bits of paper that I have hanging around. Didn't give it much thought, except for that little bit of paper that I had there, and I thought, oh, that's too nice to cut up. I'll use that as a cover. Now, not want that bit like that, so we'll just rip that off. And I'll just trim this a little bit out of the road. My daughter was talking to my granddaughter yesterday, and they're going to Christchurch for Easter to stay with my sister. They have a 21st to go to, and his brother, no, her boyfriend's cousin's 21st is on that weekend, so they're going to stay with my sister, and so she's very excited about that. Just get this bit down here. So we're really just having a bit of a glue session here. I'll just move that out of the road so I don't turn off my computer. Well, I'm supposed to be going up here, aren't I? Just put some little bits down. I'll put this bit down here. So that's nice for them. I think my daughter was having a bit of a sad day after talking to her. I think that if they could afford it, they would have loved to go down and seen them, but they can't afford it, and we're not in the position to pay for paying fees for them. Never mind. Right, just not gluing properly here. Right, move that out of the road, see what else we can find here. Just put a little rip off so it's not looking so straight. Not that it really matters, but these could have all been cut up as bits, but I'd already put them in my little rubbish bin bag that I fish things out of, so there. They're really easy to make. It's just that if you decorated them all in one sheet, you'd have them done in seconds, but right. Right, put something down there. Do I want to know? No, not go back. Let's see what else we've got. That's cute. Put that across there like that. This is out of a Daphne's diary. Oh, that's cute. Just put this other bit up here with the butterfly on it. Why not? Just because we can. Right. Put it out of the road. Let's see. Trim our edges again. Right, we'll just put that up like that, and we will find our ink again. There's a little bit. Right, now make sure that's all glued down there. Now where are we going to fold it? We're going to fold it there and there like that. And that is how it's going to go. Now, what are we going to... We're going to put on the front of it. A little birdie here. Put that right there like that. Now what are we going to put down here? Now we're going to make that flat across the bottom. Like that. Put our little bird there. Like that. I think flat across the bottom will be better, I think. I didn't do that on that one, but I think it'll grab better if it's flat across the bottom like that. Right. And just get a pencil so I can just put a little mark on it there. So I can go across there like that, so I know where to glue it. Right, get my heavy glue. I'll just put the lid on that. Get my heavy glue for this, I think. We've been watching the America's Cup every afternoon, and it is so close. They've had 6 races and they've won 3 each. So it's going to be a very close regatta. Right, now we want you to come off there. So we can have that right on the edge like that, sorry. Let's push you down where you belong. And what do I want? Right, I'm back and just need to find a little, just to hold that. See where it hopefully hasn't glued up over it. I don't think so, but I'm going to run my scissors along there just to make sure. Right, well that's going there, and that will come up to there. Put my little bird here like that, I think. That'll be nice. Right, I'll just use a little a little glue stick for this. Yes, this one's much nicer glue stick. They run easier. Right, you're going to go right at the top there. Like that. And it's going to lose a bit of his tail. I'm okay with that. And that we'll just tuck it underneath for a moment. Now, I should not have done that so high. I'm going to see if I can get that off again. If I can't, I might have to destroy it. Alright, I want to come down a bit closer here. Right to here. Because when I staple my papers in, we don't want to, we most probably put a little cover over it like I did on this one, so that you don't get hurt with the... Oh. Get that off there. Open it up and let me see if I've got some that will fit in this one. I cut several sizes, and then after I'd cut these, I cut the covers. So they will go like that, and there like that. And I don't mind if they stick out the edge a little bit. Just have a little look what we've got. Put that one on the front, and we want to tap them all down so they're all even at the top. Put our card in here. Go like that. And just want it all to go like that. Right, now I've got my big stapler here, because my little one won't go through, so I'll just do this, and we want to make sure that we get them in. Right, and that one is far too low. Let's just rip your nightie. Yes, right. Now let's get that up a bit further. Yes. Right. We all need a good like that. Move that back out of the road. And that is our little thing. Now what am I going to put over it? I've got a couple of strips here. I've got this one the same. It could go there. Let's see if I can trim that off a bit. And I can have this one, which is way too, but I can cut that off. What else have I got? Just a plain little bit of blue up there. Bit of blue sky. I quite like that. And just got chunky everywhere still. I don't want that to... Oh. Trim it so it's all the same. All the same. I think that there will go nice. Yes, why not? Now, have a little look here. Definitely not straight. Right.
see how that goes. We'll give our little bit of glue stick on it for a start. And then put on a little bit of wet glue as well. Right, now let's just put this across there. We might have to trim that again. That's okay. And over the back. Sorry, I've got that out of shot, but I have to have it close to my eyes so that I could see it. Make sure I was not cutting you something I shouldn't be. Right. I like that. Oh, that's cool. And they're not glued down properly there. Right. Now see how this is. This seems to be pretty dry. See if I can just pop that in there without it sticking. Yes. I might just put a tiny trim down there. They're not sticking out too far. It's only some of them. Some of them are just a little bit longer than the rest. I'm happy with that. That's so cool. Just pop off like that, but I think I did on this one too. Yes, I did put a staple in it just to make sure it does not. And I'm okay with staples. I quite like. It just makes it that little bit so you can flip it and know that it's not going to fall right off. So that's what they like. I quite like that. Setting those in Happy Mail would be quite nice. And then you've got this little pad of painty papers that you can decorate on or leave as they are. Use them as in your collage, or I think they're quite cool. So, smaller size, a bigger size, and I do believe that I have a bigger size here as well. Well, it is shorter but fatter. I'll do one more. Why not? Right, what am I going to do? I'll just remove these bits and pieces. I do have some paper here. Bits of paper that I use to wipe my brushes on when I've been inking, and then rip them up or do whatever. So I think we might just glue these down and see what it looks like. Just stick it in the old where. Oh, excuse me. Right. So it's just a quiet Sunday here today. My sinuses have flared up again, but hey, it's not anything different to any other time. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Seems to be the order of my life, just gluing bits of paper down. So there's not been a lot going on. We don't go anywhere much, so I don't really have a lot to talk about. I'm having a few weeks at home this time. We won't be going to the lake until most probably till Easter. I might pop down for a day or two just to take our table down before we go down, just to make sure it fits and everything. But my daughter and granddaughter will be coming down for Easter, so that'll be nice. Right. What else we got here? Right. We're going to cover that all here. Don't think so. Oh yes. And that bit down there. What do we do down there? Oh, I had just a pink bit. Right. Right. I like that. That's pretty. Now let me see if those are going to all stick. What's they bent over? I think so. They just gotta. Whoops. Just glue them down again just to make sure. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. Right, I'll just give them a trim off. Right, I've trimmed it. Now I'm going to have to wet glue over the top of this one, I think. Just seal it all down. And I will be doing that with, no, not that, this one here, matte medium. See how we go with that. Ooh. Right, pull that bit off. Now I'll just get a nice brush here somewhere, and this will most probably move about because it's not a colour fast thing, but I'm okay with that actually. Might have put a bit much on, but hey. Right. Let me see. I'll just wipe that onto my wipe all that gluey stuff off, and I'll dry that off and be back. Well, it didn't move around much, so it must depend on whether it's new or old to whether it actually moves about. So I'm quite pleased with that. It's all dried and, excuse me, glued down. Now, I'm going to glue that down there. And does that need trimming? We'll get it just enough along the bottom there, I think. Excuse me, I'll just have a sip of my coffee. Cold already. I always forget that I've got it. Right. I don't want too much of this. I'll just pop you out of the road. I'll put you right there. Right there. Oops, it's stuck on the bottom there. Right, now we want our stapler again. Right down the bottom there, I think. I can see where. About there. Oh, don't you just hate it when your stapler gets jammed? I think I've fixed it. Might be a bit fat. Shouldn't be. And I've gone through thicker journals than this. Right. Right. Oh, that's better. That's better. Sorry for the noise. Yeah, I haven't done the other side yet. Let's see how. Yeah, that's cool. And it's not exactly in the middle, but never mind. What are we going to put on it? We're going to put a flower on it. No, not that one. That one? No. What about a butterfly? This butterfly here I got sent in Happy Mail. I'm sorry, it doesn't have on it who it's from, so I have no idea. I think that's what we're going to do. I quite like that. And my motto is to try and use up. It's a Happy Mail that got sent to me. Get this around here. Right. And I think we'll just go like that, I think, because we want to be able to fold something down. There we have that up, so it goes like that. And with a pen, we want a pen. No. What's a pen? This is the sort of pen we want. So we just want to there we go. I like the look of that. Now we need something to go over the top of that, and I think we will have this little see if we can get that underneath that butterfly. Oh, yep, so we're going to hold that up a bit so that we can do that. Now let's find some Right, what have I got here? Are they going to fit? Or what is it? These ones. Right. Right, let's put them down here. Let's have a little look. Yep, they're going to fit there nicely. Right, we just give that a tap down. Cool, like that. Now what to do with my stapler? I need one this size without the tail on it for doing this type of thing. Awesome. Cool. And, whoops. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely now. Hope you haven't glued down there because I don't want you glued down there. No. Get you up. Slip out a little bit of, it's got a bit of white bit there. I don't like that little bit, so I'm going to cut that little bit off. Put that under there. Is that straight? Hope so. Never mind. Blind man would be pleased to see it. Right. Just trim that off there. Yes. And I like that. I like that a lot. Awesome. And now I just want to glue down our butterfly. Do not want cool. Alright. Let's see if we can just bring this up a bit. Yeah. Oh, we didn't cover the inside. Oh dear. Well, I'm sure you're all screaming at me. You haven't covered the inside. Not that it really matters. It's a pad after all. I was just going to do a little flip through. They're just nothing special. They're just bits of jelly plates, jelly prints. Some uglier than others, but then some people like ugly, and that one didn't get caught all the way, but it got caught, so it'll be okay. Well, that one didn't get caught at all. Oh well, I've got one less at that. Sure, it doesn't matter. And it goes in like that. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. And that are my little paper snippets or paper pads, whatever name you like to give them. Yeah, I'm quite happy with them. I think they look quite cute.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.